the person is disrespecting you behind your back, like for pictures, because me, I can't swim. There's nothing I'm doing inside the water. Fine, except maybe the person have a green teeth or something. You can't stop staring. Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your host for this channel, Mercy Ademi, and I am back today with another content afterwards content. You know the vibes. Yes, and I have been giving you guys consistent content. I beg, clap for me. You know, 100 subscribers and going. I'm so grateful for all the love and support, and love you that keep subscribing. You're sweet. Love you. And you know, we'll keep giving you content, and today I'm going to be playing Would You Rather. Yes, I asked, you guys answered, and you know, there's a lot of questions I put on my Instagram. Some people, you know, some of you were nice enough to answer some of those poll questions, and I'm just going to give you my own feedback on the poll questions. Let's go. So the first question is, would you rather be talentless and famous, or would you rather have talent and be unknown? And many picked they would rather be talentless, they would rather have talent and be unknown. And I guess that's what I was expecting everybody to go for, because I realized that it's not everybody that wants to be famous. But this has two sides to it. You know, if you are famous and you don't have talent, you can use your money to buy anything you want. I mean, this is Nigeria. How far has talent gotten most of us, except maybe through hard work and dedication? But if you are famous, you just need to make one phone call and you get whatever you want, and you just need to pull leg for everything. You know, you don't really need talent. Once you have the fame, you know people, you can even call people that are talented to work for you, and you know, from there. But you know, at the end of the day, that might not last long, because at the end of the day, you may need to have your own personal talents to make way for you in certain things in life. But for me, I'm not really the famous kind of person. I know it's weird because I have a YouTube channel and one day I might just have 100k subscribers. But I mean, like fame, like super famous all over the world kind of fame. No, I'm not really that kind of person. I do want to be entitled to my privacy, and I also want to have talent. But at the end of the day, we are going to go with talent. Yes, if I have talent and I work hard, because some people that have talent don't want to work hard. That's not it. If I have talent, I work hard and I get my money, making my cool cash, and I'm not famous. I beg, you know, I have entitlement to my privacy. I don't need to be famous that everybody will stopping me everywhere on social media. Second one is, would you rather feel respected, or would you rather feel appreciated? This is a good one, because me, I like when people appreciate me. Like after you work hard and you stress and you do all this and nobody says thank you, it can be very discouraging. You know, everybody wants to be acknowledged for the work that they do. So yeah, but you know, respect too is everything. Imagine, you know, someone acknowledges you, says, Mercy did this one, but the person is disrespecting you behind your back. Like that's not cool at all. So I think I'll go with, you know, being respected, because I feel respect is everything. Once you respect me, I think you automatically appreciate me, because even if you don't come out and say, oh, this is who Mercy is, and announce me everywhere and show that you like me so much, what matters is that you respect me as a person. And when you respect someone, you automatically appreciate that person for who they are. You know, even if you don't appreciate that person, you cannot talk to me anyhow, you can't treat me anyhow, you know. So I think I would rather go for respect than appreciation. Besides, appreciation is not everything. That one had a 50-50, because it's like you want to be appreciated and you also want to be respected. So there was a tie on that one. Third one is, would you rather be the smartest in the room or the funniest in the room? This one is like you know, because me generally, I like smart people, like people that are smart, and when they talk and they are making sense, it's to do me like you know, I really like people that have sense and, you know, intellectual stuff. Yeah, and I also really like funny people, because not every time everywhere will be serious and hard. At least let the atmosphere cool down. You know, funny people have a way of making everyone laugh and be lively. I also noticed that not everybody likes smart people. Like in class, notice that when someone is talking too much and is trying to prove that they are smart and everything, everybody's like, what's that problem? Here they go. You know, people are kind of jealous of smart people. People don't like when smart people show, they feel like they show off, and that can work against that person. So I would rather be funny, not because I'm a people pleaser, but because I want to make everyone happy. At the same time, I don't want to draw attention to myself, because I'm not really an attention person, and being smart can draw a lot of attention to you. People start thinking you have all the answers. People start coming to meet you a lot, and then before you know it, it's like a choked up thing where it's a lot of attention on you and everybody's just assuming what you are not. So being funny can act as a covering for you, where you can, you know, shield people from being too, like, coming to you too much. At the same time, you can make other people relaxed and chill. So I like to be funny all the time. Let everybody just be laughing, hey 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 hey. Don't draw any attention towards me, no hate towards me. I'll just be doing my own serious thing behind them. When I'm in front of every other person, I'll just be joking about, laughing, you know. So I think, you know, it would be smarter to be the funniest, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Most people went for that one. Most people went for smartest, you know, because everybody wants to be smart. Which is harder to say, I forgive you or I need you? Well, for me, you know, I don't think any of them is hard for me to say, because I don't know, I've just passed that stage of, you know, struggling with things like that. Even saying sorry is not a big deal, except maybe when I'm struggling with myself, whether I'm actually supposed to be sorry or not. But you know, but just for the sake of choosing one, I think saying I need you is harder, because there are certain people that you tell them you need something from them, and then they disappoint you. And then telling people like that you need them is very, it can be humiliating. It can destroy your pride and ego. Trust me, you don't want to be begging someone that you know will probably not help you for something harsh. That one, the answer, it's not something that, you know, is very nice, and it can destroy pride, your ego as a person. Like, you're like, what, I know this girl will not help me, but I really need her for something, and saying it to her that time could be very hard and difficult. So I would say I need you, you know, would be harder. But at the same time, I forgive you. There's nothing wrong in saying that. There's nothing hard there for me. As far as I'm the one forgiving you, I'll say it well. I forgive you, don't worry, it's okay. So I would say I need you is harder. But most people, I think most people went for I need you because, like, that's the obvious one. Forgiving someone is not as hard as needing something from someone, especially if you are someone that has ego and pride and stuff like that. So yeah. I've lost count of numbers. Whatever. Okay. This next one is would you rather listen to music or would you rather listen to a podcast? Most people went for music because that's like the obvious choice. Obviously, like, you know, for me, I'm more of a videos person. See, as you can see, I have a YouTube channel. I would rather watch a video podcast than listen to the audio. Not like some podcasts are not interesting, but it has to be something. It has to be something very captivating for me to actually listen to the audio without a video. Like, because me, I'm more of a video person. So for me, listening to podcast audio can be very tiring. I just get tired. I don't even finish sometimes, except maybe it's someone I want to support and, you know, just ride on for, or something that a topic I'm really interested in. So music for me is life. I mean, music gives me joy, it gives me peace, it gives me happiness. Music is everything for me. So I mean, music any day, anytime, no question. Next question that I asked you guys, do you think love is a feeling or do you think love is a decision? Most people went with love is a decision because if you went to Covenant University and some of you met Pastor Kaide Martins, he was always telling us love is a decision. So I know most CU students would be like, you know, even some people said that not even listen to that message will probably choose decision because, like, you know, yeah. So this way it works for me. I think at some point love is a feeling, like at the beginning stage when it's still sweet, you know, because at that point you can't control yourself. Something you can't control is a feeling instead of a decision. So you just start falling for this person. You don't know what's happening to you. Butterflies, butterflies, everywhere. And at that point it's a feeling. But to get to a point where you be with this person and that feeling is fading, and for some reason you just can't tell, you don't know, it's just not as strong as it was at the beginning, because we are humans, and consistency is hard for humans. So at that point, love then becomes a decision, because if you are going to spend the rest of your life with someone, to come to a point where you decide consciously, you make a conscious effort to love this person, it's a decision then. So it transitions from feeling to decisions. For me, it's decision for me. But if you are looking at long run, then I would say love is a decision. For me, I go with everyone with that one, because it's something you have to consciously, if you want to keep the love there for a long time, you have to decide to love that person. It's just what it is. Next question I asked you guys was, so do you prefer nice eyes? Or do you prefer nice smile? I think I have both of them. Don't mind me. But anyways, a lot of you guys said nice smile. Well, for me, it's nice eyes, because eyes is everything. Like for me, if you have a nice eyes, your smile is automatically fine, except maybe the person have a green teeth or something. Except maybe the person's dentition is bad. That's when the person's smile can be bad. I don't think anybody has a bad smile. Have you seen anything like a bad smile? Have you? If you have, please comment down below, because I don't think I've seen a bad smile, except maybe the person's dentition is really terrible. Like it's like not even like, no. Yeah, so except that, because the eyes is everything. You communicate with your eyes, yeah. So if the person has really attractive eyes, you can't stop staring. So for me, eyes has always been like a big deal for me. That's one of the first things I notice in people, their eyes. I think eyes is basically like it's the definition, or it's the embodiment of beauty for me. Especially when the person now has colored eyes, and hey, but it does not mean anything to me. Black, colored, brown, as long as your eyes are beautiful, I'm in. Don't say that that sounds wrong. No, that's not what I mean. Like, just have like beautiful eyes means a lot. Yeah. So for me, eyes over smile any day. But most people went with smile. Is it the person's teeth you are looking at? I don't know. Is it not the eyes? I guess some people's cute smile can actually win you too. This one is I'm actually into both. But if I was to choose one, I would say eyes. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so grateful. You guys have supported me. Like, someone literally told me that I should be releasing videos, or that's what he uses to eat his food. I'm like, like, they need my videos to be eating now. I've gone far in life. Like, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. But seriously though, I've come from somewhere, you guys. Like, I have come from a place. I was watching my last videos, and I was just like, I think my first 3 videos, I was just like, how did people watch this? Like, how? Like, you guys have supported me even through the baddest. And at that point, I was feeling myself. I was like, Nessie, damn, you did release video. But now that I've grown, and I'm like, that wasn't so good as this is now. Like, I've developed, and I'm still going to develop, and it's going to be amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys show me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, because for you guys just sticking behind me and just being so supportive. I really appreciate it. And keep subscribing, keep tuned, hit that notification bell, and anticipate. Thank you so much for your love, and see you in the next video. Bye.